To all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world, to News Brief and Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Godwin Sunday. Barely 2 years after a bill that was passed at the twilight of President Buhari's administration, which removed the workers of the National Assembly Service from the contributory pension scheme, CPS, they are currently seeking a return to the scheme. The National Assembly Service Pension Board Establishment Act, enacted in April 2023, created a separate pension board for the National Assembly personnel, effectively removing them from the CPS under the Pension Reform Act of 2014. With the implementation of the National Assembly Pension Board Act yet to commence, recent developments suggest a shift in perspective amongst the Assembly management and staff. A member of the House of Representatives, Idoma Igwegariwa, has called for the cancellation of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, citing what he described as a catastrophic institutional failure by the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. Igariwe, who leads the Southeast Caucus in the House, made the call during an interview where he faulted the entire process of conducting the examination. In business, the Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria has retained the country's interest rate at 27.50% for the second time in 2025. The governor of the CBN, Olayemi Cardoso, disclosed this during a press briefing after the 300th MPC meeting in Abuja. Cardoso also said that the committee was unanimously in agreement to hold all parameters. On the foreign scene, the United Nations says its teams in Gaza have not yet been able to distribute and aid despite dozens of supply trucks entering the territory over the past 2 days. Israeli officials say 93 trucks entered Gaza on Tuesday carrying aid including flour, baby food, medical equipment and pharmaceutical drugs. UN stated despite trucks reaching the Palestine side of the Karen Shalom crossing, no aid has been distributed so far. And in sports, Flying Eagles captain Daniel Bamayi is optimistic the team will put up a better showing at 2025 FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Chile. Aliyu Zubairu's side finished third at the just concluded 2025 African Under-20 Cup of Nations in Egypt. The West African lost 1-0 to eventual champions Amajita of South Africa in the semi-final before overcoming host Egypt 4-1 on penalties in the third-place match. And that's it on News Brief on Global Television, and it came to you from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Godwin Sunday. Thank you for watching.